And that's the hard work. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think people should be, I suppose, judged or mm,
No, no.
derided for caring about one issue, but it's only because look at the political landscape of our lifetimes, how absolutely abhorrent it is, and how we have been pushed to not care about anything and not have any power. And so people like the Green Party are trying to empower people that they can be the change in the community. You know, they can be the political change we need to see. And so that's what we need to do. Yeah, there is a danger that people will come and then leave when it doesn't go their way, or they lose interest, or another populist comes along and tells them something they want to hear.
Well, like it concerns me, I suppose, that people are sort of jumping on the Green bandwagon, but actually, if the Greens got into power and started putting policies in place which infringed on those very same people's rights to do the things that they've always done and enjoy doing and want to do, then they'll be like, oh, actually, no, I'm not, I'm not into the Greens anymore. And I mean, that's just, I suppose, that's the nature of democracy and that's the nature of
Yeah,
politics
that's right.
within a democracy. But yeah, it concerns me, I suppose. Yes, I think two things can be true at the same time, and that is that yes, I'm delighted that the Greens are having this surge in support, but also there is a part of me that is concerned about the longevity of that support and the seriousness of that support, and whether people are truly adopting sort of the values and politics that the Green Party exist and stand for.
But that's going to be a long, long time coming, and it's going to have highs and lows, and people are going to drift in and out of it.
Mm.
You know, we live in a liberal democracy. I mean, that's what it's referred to as, but it's an immensely unjust and uneven system that we live in.
Hmm.
And so people need to be encouraged to find their voice and find ways of working and ways of policing ourselves that bring those levels of inequality closer together. And so there's less suffering and there's less enrichment at the top. And that's going to take a long time. And the Tories aren't going to, the Conservative Party isn't going to do it for us. Reform isn't going to do it for us. The Labour Party, maybe there was a thought a few decades ago that they might, but all of these parties now champion the elite, they toe the line, they spread the misinformation and propaganda of the mass media, which is owned by billionaires. And getting people together under the banner of something like the Green Party seems to be the only way to break out of this